Today we got some pretty exciting news from the developers at Way of the Hunter, and that is we received new scopes in the game. These things have new reticles, and the clarification of the lenses are absolutely prestige. Let's take a look at the new scopes right now. So if you go into attachments, you can scroll down and they are right here. The Zoom MXD Thunderstruck XR 3x12x44, Bushnell Engage 3x9x40, Bushnell Engage 4x16x44, and my all-time favorite, the Bushnell Elite Tactical 3.5x21x50. Take a look at this thing. Is that not absolutely breathtaking? The Elite Tactical DMR3. I mean, it literally looks like a sniper scope, and it pretty much is. I cannot wait to try it out. Well, that's probably going to be the best one. We have to buy it. It's going to cost 3,300 cash, and we got about 31,000, so we can definitely afford it. It's amazing how cheap these other ones are compared to that one, though. The most expensive scope from before was 3,000, and now this thing is 3,300. Now let's throw it on our 6.5. And here we have a nice muley buck out there at about 550 yards. We're going to be going for him for our first shot with the new scope. Alright, what we want to do is somehow get up here. Okay, so he's quartered directly away from us at 600 yards. But now we're going to take a look at this scope. Alright, first off, let's zero in for 550 yards. And now, let's see how good it is. Oh my god, this scope is unbelievable. You can literally see the exact size of the rack on that buck. This is just, wow. Well, let's go for our first shot, shall we? The wind is almost perfect. Why do we not have any bullets? That is so odd considering we just came from the locker. We would have had two incredible shots there. And there was no bullets. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is that them right there? I believe so. Oh, there they are. I see them. Okay, there's our buck. This is unbelievable. That buck was smoked, and it hit right there. I mean, it hit almost perfectly. Like, this scope is absolutely game-changing. I can't even believe the zoom on this thing. It is so clear. Look at what we're looking at over there. We're looking at about 1,000 yards, maybe 800 yards. No. It is 1,000 yards. That's 1,000 yards away right there. And we're looking at it like it's a 200-yard shot. That's exactly what we're looking at it like. Even better. Watch this. So this rock right there, right? That's 1,000 yards. We're going to try something once. Wow. We almost had it. So then this should be money. Yep. So reserve for 500. That means every notch down is about 150 yards. It goes 150, 250, then 350. We're using the fourth notch down. And that's dead on. All right, let's head on over there and see if we can't find him. We took the shot right over here. And there should be some blood right around here. Alright. That's a bit strange that there's no blood. But I'm not really that surprised. Yep, the one in the back. That guy right there. Not that he has a big rack, but he's a lot bigger than the one in the front. So that's him right there. Right there. He's 80 yards out from us. We could maybe even double up here. The other buck is over there. I can't see him right now, but we'll go for this one here first. That's him. Wow, look at that shot. We dropped right below the heart. Oh, almost an incredible shot. Well, not that that shot was a bad one, we just didn't exactly hold in the right position. So now we're gonna try the exact same distance, and we happen to have a really nice whitetail. I think that's a whitetail. I don't know, it's a long ways out there. Again, we really can't tell. One thing that would be amazing if we could be able to spot these things, especially now that we have the new scopes. So we could just zoom in, hit the hunter sense, and it would be able to tell us exactly what that is. For instance, that is for surely a 1-star mature, which is what we want to get, and it's a mule deer. And then this is either a 1-star young or a 1-star adult. That we can't tell, but if we could just zoom in with the scope and hit the hunter sense button, it would tell us exactly what it was. We wouldn't even need to have spotting scopes at that point. So if they want to give us spotting scopes, awesome, but even better will be if we could spot them right here with the scope. All right, anyways, we got this buck out here and he's actually just getting up right now. That is 600 yards. So we're gonna zero back for 540. And this buck should slow down. He should slow down. Okay, there we go, he stopped. That is 650. But we're gonna hold a little bit high. Unless 650. We could zero for 650 and then just hold a little bit low. That's what we might do. Now that was a phenomenal shot. He's laying right there. Holy. All right, here lays our muley buck piled up right here. And that shot was a 660 yard double lung heart shot. What an absolutely smoked buck. That's what that was. But it was a 1-star mature, so a great buck to take down as well. Holy, look at the size of that buck. We got a giant 3-star mature muley right there. But his rack is absolutely incredible. Look at the mass on that thing. Wow. I don't know how we're gonna pass that up, and I don't think we're going to. Then there's another big buck over here. I can't tell what that is. Another 3-star mature. No way. But how do you know which one's bigger? Oh, hold on. We're gonna get a better view. All right, how can we see from here? Not much better. Let's slide on down a little bit, and then we'll grab our scope. Now we'll be able to see which one's big. Oh, look at that thing. That's an awesome buck, but I don't think he's the biggest one. Now that is the biggest one. Look at the stickers on that thing. Oh my god, that looks so cool. What an incredible muley. I just don't really want to take him down. Even though I know he's not going to be a 5-star, he could still be a giant 4-star, and I think that'd be pretty cool. So I do think that we're going to end up passing up this beautiful herd of muleys. Unbelievable. I can't hardly believe we're gonna pass them up, but sometimes it's just the right thing to do. All right, now this is gonna be quite the interesting shot. We got a bedded buck out here. He's roughly 250 right there, but he's quartered directly away from us. And what we're gonna try and do is get basically a Texas heart shot. We're gonna see if it's possible. It's not quite a full Texas heart shot, but it's pretty close. And that's 250. We'll zero for 300. Oh, he got up. Oh, hold up. What the heck is that deer? What is that thing? That's a 1-star mature as well? No, it's a 2-star mature. All right, I want to take him down though because he does have a really cool rack. Similar to that big 3-star that we saw before. But then there's another one in there. That's a doe. Ah, he went into that brush. Alright, he's stepping out and he's turning. And we tried for a heart shot. I don't know how we didn't get it. But there's no way that buck is going far. There's just no way. We will mark where he's at. Decent blood. Going through here. Good blood there. To tell you the truth, I can't believe how far this buck made it. Wait. We found blood. We found blood, and not only that, our buck is laying right here. Man, that was scary. We actually shot below the heart. And only got a single lung. Just skimmed the lung. Wow. I can't believe that we went below the heart. Well, he was a 2-star mature, 71%. But what we're gonna do is take a look at this new rack. This is the first time in game where they actually implemented stickers into the antlers. And these are very rare to see in the wild. So when you do see a big buck with stickers, it is one special moment. I'm really looking forward to finding out what our giant 3-star matures are gonna look like, especially the one with the stickers. I'm really looking forward to finding out what he's gonna look like. Whoa, take a look at this buck out here. That's probably a 2 or a 3-star mature buck out here. Now he's not quite as big as the 3-star matures that we passed up from before. So I think we actually are gonna take him down. But then there's a couple more deer over here as well that we want to make sure we definitely get a good look at before we decide to go for an incredible sniper shot, which is pretty much exactly what this is, because we're up on top of this mountain looking downwards here, and it's just an incredible position. So there he is right over there. There's a couple of them over there. Now that's actually not even as far as I thought. That's 315, so that would be 350. Okay, they're right there. There's a doe. Or maybe a very small buck. But let's get out our scope. Which we're actually running kind of low on ammo here, but you can see just how good you can really see with the scope. That's a buck. A very small buck, but it is a buck. And then there is another good buck. I think that might be the same buck that we were on before. Oh, hold up. Hold up, guys. Hold up. There's a couple good bucks in here. Couple real good bucks in here. And that one is one of them. Wow. I think it's probably because we haven't hunted this spot in quite a while. So now that we're returning here, we're getting pretty lucky with some awesome bucks. That one right there is also a 3-star, for sure. Now everything is perfect here except for the fact that these trees are obstructing a lot of our view. But if that's 315, okay, that's 250. I think we'll just stay zeroed in for 200. Honestly, I think we'll stay zeroed in for 200. Because all we have to do is hold a little bit high And not only that, we're super high up already shooting downwards here. We haven't even checked over there yet. Look at this. A freaking giant whitetail buck. Holy, that might be a 5-star. There's 3 giants out there. How far is this? That's 410. Oh. I can't even believe how big these bucks are. I'm completely mind blown right now. Look at the points on that one. Oh, he's actually gray. These are both gray. That means we gotta take down this one. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect. So we can tell which deer are the oldest ones here. Now we're looking at... Oh, hold up. How far is that actually? That's 400 yards. It's a good thing we checked because I honestly forgot. You know, I don't think they would spook. If we took a shot at this mule deer right here, I don't think that they would spook. Okay, there they are right there. And that's the one that we want. Hold on, what's that one? What's that one? Ooh, that's a gray colored one too. Hold on, we might want this one. We gotta double check though. Okay, it's him. Yeah, that's him. Oh, he looks so impressive. Now the wind is actually blowing a little bit left. So we'll have to hold a touch right. Smoked. Yep, really good blood. Alright, let's watch him run. We'll mark that direction there. And just see what all goes. Now, these shouldn't have spooked. Nope, they didn't. Okay. Now it's just a matter of trying to decide which one to take over here. This is 400 yards. So we'll zero for 400 and hold right on. $420. Let's zero for 320. Because 430 is too high, right? Yeah, 430 is too high. Well, we could hold for the heart. I guess we'll hold for the heart. Let's do that. We gotta decide which one to take. I think I really want to take this one here. What a cool angle that he's at too. Although this thing's perfectly broadside. Yeah, we really, really need to be able to spot these things with the scope. That's all. That's all we have to do. If we could do that, I feel like so many people would be happy. See, that's a good buck there, but he looks kind of young. See how he's kind of more tan colored compared to these gray colored ones? Oh, he's up, he's up, he's up. This very well could be a 5-star. Remember, we gotta hold for the heart. And that thing is smoked. That's good blood right there as well. Really good blood. So we actually took the shot in the water, which made for a very difficult time in spotting blood right away. That's why I was kind of hesitant and I didn't really say anything, mainly because I didn't see any blood, even though I knew we had it on him almost perfectly. We were definitely a little bit high, but it for surely was double lung. And he shouldn't be going far. Man, this scope is an absolute sniper. It really is. We could just sit up here on this mountaintop and snipe stuff from up to 800 yards, maybe even 1,000 yards away. Look at that. We actually can spot blood right there. How far is that? 470 yards, and we can see the blood. We marked this blood here, and then we got blood right there. All right, we could probably find our buck laying out here, but I want to remove this marker here so we can actually track it the right way. Okay, we're going for this one first. All right, let's get over here and find some blood. I mean, ideally, we should probably look where we first hit this thing to find out exactly how good we did. Okay, we got blood there. Good blood, good blood, good blood. And we took the initial shot right here. That pink medium amounts of blood. See, I feel like that should say high amounts of blood, but no matter what, we definitely made a nice shot. And we got really good blood going right up this hill. Right here. Good blood there, good blood there. Blood here. Kind of lost blood. At least not as much blood. Well, that's because our buck's piled up right here. I guess we don't need any more blood when our buck is laying right here, right? Take a look at that shot. Our shot was perfect. 340 yard double lung shot. I'm a little bit too far back behind the heart, but still an incredible shot. And took him down. Let's find out what it was. It was a 2-star mature. So a great buck to take down. Great buck to take down. Now let's go over here and track down our whitetail. Oh, hold up. Yeah, those all took off. That's all right. We'll be able to come back eventually. And we got blood right here. Look at this. Right on this log. That's really cool. Really, really cool. And again, good blood. Looks like he ran up this hill. I'm not sure how far this thing's gonna go. We got good blood going all the way up through here. If you look right there, you can see it lit right up. That is super cool. Right there. On those branches, on those tree limbs, on the brush, all the way through here. Then it looks like he cut right through here. And I'm seeing a buck piled up right at the end. All right, the moment of truth. How big is this buck? Because he was so far, we couldn't even tell what he was. He looks pretty gray. For sure a mature, but what? We actually got him quite a bit high. I knew we were gonna shoot high. We're reserved for 320 yards. He was 420 yards and we still hit high, but we did get lung and liver, which brought him down pretty decently. Yeah, we were holding for right here, and he took a step forward too. So otherwise we would have hit here, which would have essentially hit double lung and artery. But let's find out what he was. Look at all the points. Ooh, the one side's really good, but the other side not so good. It was a 3-star mature. So that means those are all 3-star mature bucks. But this one had the worst genetics out of all of them, I'd say. And he's the oldest one. So there we have it. And this scope is absolutely amazing. I would highly recommend getting it for everybody that loves rifle hunting. So that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Oh, and make sure that we get our voices heard to the devs at Way of the Hunter, because I believe that this is one incredible idea, and it would really make a lot of people happy. Aside from waiting for another, I don't know, year or two for them to get spotting scopes into the game, I feel like eventually we should just be able to use our scopes like we do in Call of the Wild.